What's up, all you beautiful, just sexy people out there? Welcome back to Thank God It's Friday, a casual series in which I talk about anything. I talk about everything. Quite frankly, I talk about stuff you don't really even care about, but I'm going to talk about it anyways because that's how I do. So let's get a little bit into the gameplay. Let's talk a little bit about what you're going to be watching. So today I got some Battlefield 4 gameplay for you guys. It's conquest mode. It's 32 versus 32. Things are going crazy. Things are flying all over the place, and there's a lot of kill streaks in there for you guys to watch. So today we're going to be playing the game Marry, Boink, or Kill. That's right, Marry, Boink, or Kill. And if you don't know what this game is, it's basically you're choosing whether or not to marry, to do, or basically to get your freak on with, you know, to get busy with, to make some love, or to kill someone, or something, or some person, or some creature, or some animal, or some muppet, or some puppet, anything like that. Now, I'm going to be playing the game. I hope you guys play along with me. Leave some comments about what you would do, what your opinion is on the subject, who you would basically do these things to. So let's get into round one. Now round one is basically crazy chicks. I'm calling them basically the girls that have gone off the deep end. No, I'm not talking about your regular ordinary girl that may be PMSing, that may be on her period. You know, those girls are just completely psycho and you need to bust up the restraining order against. I'm not talking about those girls. I'm talking about the celebrity ones. The ones we all know and love. The ones we have watched grow up and go over the edge at times. So let's talk about our options here. Our first option is Lindsay Lohan. That's right, Lindsay Lohan. Now if you don't know who she is, she's the girl that's from The Parent Trap, from Mean Girls. She's the redhead Mean Girls, a star, an actress. Now recently she's gone into some troubling times, if you do say so yourself. Now she's basically been a druggie. She's gone to jail a few times. She's having a really rough time. So that's Lindsay Lohan. That's our first option. Our second option is Britney Spears. I'm not talking about ordinary Britney Spears. I'm not talking about the Britney Spears of today. I'm talking about the one way back. Not the one way back when she was a teenager, but the one that shaved her head. You know that one? The one that was like 2007-ish? The one that showed her coochie, her cooter, to all of the paparazzi. So everyone basically seen her cooter back in the day. That Britney Spears, that crazy one. Now, the third option, the final option, is of course the most insane person in today's society, the most insane celebrity ever, Miley Cyrus. That's right, the girl that straddles wrecking balls, the girl that has probably done her teddy bears from her I think her teddy bears were in the music video. I don't remember what music video, but she screwed those teddy bears. We all know it. We all probably have thought that she did it, so because she's that crazy. So let's talk about what would we do. Who are we gonna kill? Who are we gonna marry? Who are we gonna get our freak on with? Now I'm thinking, you know, I'm trying to be a humanitarian. I'm trying to save the world one step at a time. That's the mission. That's FrostTee's mission, to save the world. So we obviously have to kill Miley Cyrus. That's a given. She's crazy. She's completely like batshit crazy, guys. We gotta get rid of her. We got to save the world. We're doing humanity a favor here, so we're gonna get rid of her. Now this is all in good fun. I'm not actually gonna go out and, you know, get rid of Miley Cyrus. So our second option is basically who are we gonna, you know, get it on with? Who are we gonna, you know, get a little jiggy with? Now I'm thinking, you know, we have the choice between Britney Spears or Lindsay Lohan, and I'm thinking, you know, Lindsay Lohan has actually been to jail, so that increases her attractiveness a little bit. You know, it's like, baby, you've been to jail, so you got that bad girl thing going on, even though you've been a druggie. So we're gonna squirt her juice, cut her loose. The next day we're just gonna have a sexual encounter with Lindsay Lohan, and that's all. And then we're gonna get rid of her. She's gonna be out of our lives after that, after we bang her. Now the final option is to marry, and of course we're gonna marry that crazy Britney Spears that we all love, the one that shows her cooter to everyone. We're gonna marry her because she probably has a ton of money at that point. She has all that money from her childhood, from her teenage years. So we want to get into that. We're gonna be gold diggers. We're gonna get with Britney Spears in that way. Now let's talk about round two. My favorite round, the one that's basically gonna defile your childhood and your childhood love, loving characters, basically. We're gonna talk about Sesame Street. That's right, round 2 is about Sesame Street. I'm talking Big Bird, I'm talking Cookie Monster, and of course, the man of the hour, the one we all know and love, Elmo. That's right, tickle me Elmo, baby. So, what are we gonna do? Now, you know, Big Bird, he has these characteristics, these physical characteristics that make him a complete hottie. He has that junk in the trunk. He's got that big badonka-donk. He has that going on for him. And of course, he has those sexy bird legs. So physically, we gotta get with Big Bird. That's just a no-brainer. We got to get with that bird. We gotta make love to him. We gotta blow his bird brains out. We're just gonna bang that bird like crazy. And we're gonna boink Big Bird. Big Bird. We're gonna boink him like there's no tomorrow. Now, of course, that means we're gonna have to marry or kill Cookie Monster or Elmo. So I'm thinking, you know, Cookie Monster is a big pain in the A. He steals your cookies. He takes your Oreos. He takes your Chips Ahoy. We do not want him. He steals your food. Get rid of him. Get rid of that munchy monster. He has the munchies all the time. We don't want him around. He's gonna take our food. So we're gonna kill the heck out of that son of a gun. Steal my cookies. You think you can get away with that, don't you? So that means we're gonna have to marry Elmo. We have to marry Elmo. He's just lovable. You can tickle him. You can play with him. You know, we just gotta love that little guy. He's just so lovable. So we're gonna put a ring on that little red finger. And those are my choices for round 2. Now we have the final round. Well, maybe not the final round. Close to the last round. I'm thinking round 3. Now, I wanted to go outside the box a little bit. I wanted to, you know, think a little bit about some more childhood characters that may be out of the ordinary that would be in this game. So, round 3 is the Avengers. Now, I'm not talking your ordinary superheroes. I'm not talking about the Hulk even. The Hulk is pretty much out of the question. We can't murder that green mofo. We cannot basically bang him because he's too big, he's too tall, he will crush us. So we cannot bang the Hulk. And of course we cannot kill him because he's just a green monster. We have no hope there. So basically we have Tony Stark, or as you know him, Iron Man. Now Iron Man's a bit of a narcissist. He's full of himself. He's gonna cheat on you, but he has a ton of money. We're gold diggers, remember? He has a ton of money. So we're gonna marry that son of a gun. We're gonna go in for his money. And of course, maybe we can, you know, wear that iron suit and be a little bit of a bad ass. That's right. We want to wear that iron suit too. So we're gonna marry Iron Man. We're gonna marry Tony Stark. Get some of that money. Now, second thing we're gonna do to one of these characters is we're gonna get with Thor. That's right, we're gonna get with Thor. Now, and when I say get with you, of course I mean bang. We're gonna play some Barry Manilow. We're gonna light the candles, and he's gonna use that big old hammer, and we're just gonna have to take it like a man. Oh my god, that sucks so much. But of course, he has that blonde hair, so he's a little bit feminine. That helps us a little bit. That helps us feel better a little bit. We're gonna get pile drive into oblivion with his hammer, and we're gonna have to take it because that's part of the game. Basically, we have no choice. Now, the final Avenger, well, the final main Avenger is Captain America, of course. Captain America is, you know, he's the hometown boy. He's the one you all know and love. He basically has the best morals out of all the Avengers. He has the best morals. He does right. He can do no wrong. And we're gonna kill him. We do not like that pretty boy, that good boy stuff. So we want him to die. We want to murder Captain America. And then maybe while we have that Iron Man suit on, we can take Captain America's shield. You know, I'm thinking here, guys. I'm planning out. I got the iron suit and I got the shield, and of course I'm getting Thor's hammer, unfortunately. Not by choice. I mean, it's part of the game. Now, the final round, the actual final round, is a little bit more of a childhood, more like Muppets, puppets. I'm thinking, you know, Kermit the Frog. I'm thinking, Alf, and of course, I'm thinking that pig that, you know, Kermit the Frog is getting some with. You know what I'm talking about. I don't remember her name right now. But anyways, we're gonna kill Alf. Alf is like an old dude. We don't really want old people. I mean, he has nothing he can offer us. He's like 30, 40 years old by now. He's an old guy. We don't want Alf. So we're gonna kill him. Get rid of him. Now, Miss Piggy, I remembered her name. You see that? I remembered her name. Miss Piggy, we're gonna get with, because she's a girl. We have to get with Miss Piggy. She's a chick. You know, she has that thick girl thing going on. Maybe she can give us some bacon. You know, we all love bacon here too. So we're gonna get with Miss Piggy. We're gonna bang a pig. Finally, we're gonna marry Kermit. Who wouldn't marry Kermit? He's lovable. We love Kermit. He's awesome. So that's the final round. Those are my choices. Remember, in the comment section, tell me what you would do. Play the game with me. Give me some more options if I ever decide to do it again. And now we're gonna end this with me just popping a cap in that dude. I don't know how he didn't kill me. And now I'm just having a little bit of fun, you know. I'm looking for someone else. I see that dude, so I'm gonna get his tags. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and pimp slap that subscribe button. That's right, pound the hell out of that subscribe button. Pretend it's your hoe. And as always, stay frosty.